Now, I have received several comments and concerns over time about how I present The Dark Knight, or my supposed stance on Batman in general. To many people I talk to, this is not a subject they feel I need to address because they think I am very fair when it comes to Batman. Still, for subscribers like Eddie Jones, who seems real cool, I do owe an answer. Because this is my channel and for the content I create, I should be able to defend or explain the things I say or the conclusions I come to. If not, then Screw Attack has cursed. In all seriousness, let us take a look at the overall package of Batman and what the idea of him in a versus battle entails. So the first part is his baseline value. Now, when it comes to Batman, he is one of the most elite martial artists in any form of fiction. The man has mastered well over 100 forms of martial arts, and combines this with a unique blend of ruthlessness, intelligence, and situational awareness that is sometimes downright ridiculous. As far as street-level heroes, I certainly believe Batman is in the upper echelon. His combative skill, his range skill, in which his accuracy has actually been likened to that of Green Arrow, his knowledge of so many situations and dynamics, his peak human physique, and his willpower all makes him an absolute nightmare for any street-level opposition. Still, I do not think he is top 5 baseline. Street level, to me, does not just mean peak humans. Spider-Man and Captain America are both low meta, yet are street level. To me, in a one-on-one matchup, Spidey and Cap would beat Batman in base to base. So yes, I do not waver on my stance on that issue. Now, as for the specifics of Cap vs. Batman, I want to be very clear. In a top 10 video I made, I ranked Batman above Captain America among street-level heroes. Yet, I have time and time again said Cap would beat Batman in a random encounter. So where's the difference? The answer is simple. Situations are unique. In this instance, I believe the specific random encounter between Bats and Cap favors Cap. Cap is physically superior in all major categories. His mind processes information faster. He has by far the superior standard weapon, which is his vibranium shield, and is at least relative in martial arts. The reason I have Batman as higher for general street tier characters is his versatility. In more cases of matchups, I think Batman beats a slight bit more people than Cap would. His arsenal is unique and problematic for most. His expert analysis and thus implementation of strategy allows him to optimize the equipment he is working with. For these reasons, I rank Batman slightly above Cap. But in the specific one-on-one random encounter, I do believe Cap would win. Now for Batman himself. The reason I think Batman suffers in the general realm of versus debates is because of the rift in opinions. A large number of people wank Batman, to the point where Batman with prep time seems to be God. A large number of others think Batman is overrated, has silly gadgets, and loses to any competent hero or villain because he refuses to kill and really only has plot armor. Both are wrong. The problem is, I think very few are in the middle. I have made a video before on Batman with prep time. Anyone who thinks he is fodder even with prep is an idiot. Tower of Babel was no small feat. Still, this is a situational scenario. Batman does not always have prep or battle strategy or contingency for every matchup, especially in a debate where he is facing a foe from a different fictional realm. So this is where most go wrong when they overhype Batman. For the downplayers, just shut the fuck up. Batman with prep time is a monster. The Hellbat armor allowed him to go toe-to-toe with Darkseid. He has a Justice League Buster armor. He knows how to dissect the most powerful heroes on Earth. Superhumans come to him for advice. In combat, most humans will lose to Batman. He is one of the best detectives in fiction. He has basic armor which repels bullets and hinders blades. He has an arsenal that gives opportunity for escape, repositioning, a chance to get the drop on you, or a manner in which to incapacitate you, whether via a batarang or stringing you up with a grappling hook. Most street-level characters lose. So where do we go from here? I have the answer. For debates and matchups, the key to a proper Batman battle is specifics. That is, a clear definition of what Batman has going into the fight, or what version of Batman is in play. Composite will not work. He simply has too many fucking absurd feats. So for example, Neil Adams' Batman in the early on runs was very lighthearted and more campy and a lot less of a ruthless fighter. However, further on into the Adams run, Batman becomes colder and more calculated. This is evident after his encounter with Ra's al Ghul. and their duel they fought for hours upon hours in the desert. Batman was someone Ghoul could not simply overpower or break. So he cheated and poisoned Batman. When Batman came to, he was not chill, he was not campy. He was down to just his pants, cut and bruised up, and on a mission to fuck up Ghoul. He stormed a bar, his eyes wild, muscles bulging, and was demanding Ghoul come answer for the shit he pulled. This version of Batman is no different physically or gadgets-wise from the one from earlier Adam's stories, but he would beat the earlier version simply because of his mindset. In the end, I believe you have to respect Batman. He is an iconic hero who has helped shape and redefine the culture of comic books and fiction in general. He is the constant underdog, yet never inspires worry because he always seems to find a way. For this, I think people either hate or love him. No, I do not downplay Batman. I love his character, and out of respect for what he has given us in his stories throughout time, I refuse to lie in defense of him winning when I know he would lose, and I refuse to lie about his chances of losing if I feel he would win. It is really that simple. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know how you feel about Batman and about the video if you agree or disagree with me. Like, subscribe, comment, join my Discord, all that, and I'll see y'all later. Splash is out. Peace.